So I've been wanting to make a video just going over the exhaust that I got done on my Tundra. I've had a ton of Flowmasters before, 40 series, 50 series. I've had one of those 50 SUVs, 2 chambers, 3 chambers. Depending on what vehicle you put it on, they always sound different. I mean, I've had the same exhaust system on 2 different trucks, and one truck has a ton of drone. The other one sounds fine. Some are loud going over the freeway. Some are loud on deceleration. It's crazy. So they're all pretty unique. And I was a little cautious. I had a bad experience and put too loud of an exhaust on a vehicle. And so I had a 50 series on here for about the last year, and it was just too quiet. So I finally made the jump and I went for a Super 10, which is one of the loudest Flowmasters they make. It was a crazy decision, but I said, whatever, it's fine. So this isn't my daily driver. If it was, I might not have put the Super 10 on it, because it's loud. It's really loud. The good thing about it is you can get on the gas and get up to speed, and then as soon as you lay off the gas, it quiets down. So it's not like it's just roaring all the time. But it's weird because sometimes when I want it to be loud, it's not loud enough. Other times when I want it to be quiet, you just can't keep it quiet. But overall, I really like it. I'm totally happy with it. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's just perfect for right now. So anyways, there's this guy in town that does exhausts, and he doesn't even advertise. He just has a really cool little shop by his house with just one lift, and he does a lot of old muscle cars, stuff like that, and it's pretty high end. I knew he was going to be expensive going into it, but he does really good stuff. So yeah, I dropped it off, and so I got these tips right here. I bought a couple tips off eBay. I was very specific. I think they're 18-inch length. I can't remember the other specs, but I bought some that said they were coated in some black something. I get them in the mail. They're already chipped up. I've never given bad feedback on eBay. I did one time, or actually I think I emailed and said I was going to give bad feedback, so the guy sent me out another set for free. They were completely chipped up also. So I just gave those away, ordered these, and these are powder coated, and they look great. They look great. They look durable. I couldn't be happier with them. So powder coated is the way to go. So I brought the tips. I bought the Flowmaster. I took them to this guy, and when we were discussing our plan, he said, listen, I can get it all on there for pretty cheap, but if you want me to do a really good job, I'm gonna take my time. And I said, yeah, just do your thing. So you'll notice that there is nothing between these two, but they don't clank. They don't clank at all. I've done a bunch of driving video. There's no clanking. He seems to think they're absolutely perfectly placed, and so do I. It's beautiful. So this is it. We just did 2 out one side. We could have gone split out the back, which I was really considering, but we were just gonna have to do some weird bends, and we didn't really feel like that. So 2 out the same side seemed like the best option, and so we went with that, and I really like it. Really like it a lot. Yeah, I don't regret going with the Super 10 at all. I think it's perfect, and I would definitely recommend it for the Tundra 5.7. Not if you're gonna be driving around with kids a lot. You're not gonna want to do that, but just for general, no problems at all. No problems at all. So anyways, that's what the system looks like. That's what we came up with. And I'll put some driving clips in there. You guys can hear how loud it is. Hey, so I'm gonna show one more clip, and I was at the Cement Ship Beach in Aptos the other night, and I went jamming up the hill when I left. and I got home and I checked it out, and the exhaust was moving around a lot more than I would have thought it would. And I went and checked it out. Everything's perfect. All the hangers are perfect. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. It's absolutely perfect feeling. But there was definitely some movement when driving around. So I thought it was interesting, and well, you'll see it in the video. All right. Also, I just want to say that I probably should have cleaned it up first, but these tips are all dusty right now. They actually look better when they're all clean. So just letting you know, if you guys are like, well, that powder coat has a weird look to it. No, it's just dusty. That's all.